today, this stream is just gonna be me eating some lunch and chilling with y'all. We just reached 1,000 subscribers, so thank you to everyone who subscribed. I really appreciate all that effort and all the time you spent watching my videos. I really appreciate it. So this is just me eating food and chilling with y'all. I got me some Panda Express, which Panda Express is so good. Like, it's top tier fast food. If it is fast food, because they usually don't have drive-thrus. Got my lunch break today. Today I'm working from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So like a 10-hour shift, 9 if you don't include my lunch break. At my pool, we do this thing called like bubble guppies, where it's like for little like babies and stuff, where the parents will bring them in the water and then they'll sing like really babyish songs and then they'll like dunk them. It's hilarious to watch. Which, fun fact, if you're ever wanting to dunk a baby underwater, if you blow in the baby's face, it'll cause the baby to hold its breath. So, you know, in the future when you have kids and you want to dunk them under the water, make sure to blow in their face first. That way, the baby will hold their breath and get dunked, and then they'll start breathing again once they get out of the water. It's hilarious to watch though, because and most of the babies actually like it quite a bit, which is surprising. Like there's an occasional baby which like doesn't like it, so like the parents just kind of chill with the baby above the water. But most of the babies, like when they come up, they're super happy, which is awesome. Someone said, hello, howdy, hope you're having a good one. This is just me eating while chilling on the live stream. Right now I'm eating some Panda Express. It's always good. You know, leave down in the comments, is Panda Express considered fast food? Because like, I want to say it is, but you usually don't see Panda Express with a drive-thru. I think the one in Manhattan, Kansas has a drive-thru. But at all the other ones I've seen, there's no drive-thru. So usually I only classify something as a fast food place if they have a drive-thru. So yeah, is it a drive-thru is a real question. Someone said, hi, yeah, howdy to all y'all who are joining. This is just me chilling, eating some lunch. I get on my lunch break. Today I'm lifeguarding from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So I'm going to be exhausted. But we get a chill lunch, I get an hour lunch break, so can't complain there. What's y'all's go-to for Panda Express? For me, I either do double orange chicken, one teriyaki, and then some chow mein. Or I do chow mein, double orange, and one teriyaki. Depending on how much teriyaki I'm wanting and what my weight goals are. Because the teriyaki chicken, it's pretty good protein-wise for if you're cutting. It's decent. It's by no means ideal, but it's decent. So I like, when I'm trying to lose weight, teriyaki. When I'm trying to gain weight, I want the orange chicken. Someone asked, am I gay? No, not whatsoever. What gave you that impression, though? Someone said, hello. Are you British? Well, hello to you. Top of the morning to you. With a spot of tea. Like what I was saying earlier, it's lifeguarding for this thing called bubble guppies, where essentially the parents will take their babies and they'll go in the pool, and then we'll have an instructor sing some really cringy songs. It's hilarious to watch because they'll be like they'll like sing like these funny songs like Ring Around the Rosy and all that stuff, and then the parents at a certain point just dunk the children under the water, and it's like little babies. Which, cool trick, if you're about to dunk a baby underwater, blow in its face, because it causes a natural reaction of the baby holding its breath. So it's much safer you blow on its face than you dunk it. Babies chill. They'll breathe when they get back up. They're big chillin'. Someone said, do you smoke? Nope, not whatsoever. I don't smoke, I don't vape, none of that stuff. I don't chew, none. That stuff is pretty bad for your health. Like, especially cigarettes and vapes, really bad, because not only just smoking and inhaling vapor at all isn't ideal, but it's really, they're not putting much effort in to make sure you're actually using quality stuff. So like, the quality of a cigarette is super, super low because they're mass produced. You have companies out here producing billions of cigarettes a day. They're not going to put any effort into it. Same thing with vapes. Billions of vapes, billions of Juuls, all that stuff. So really, the quality in it is awful, and just the fact that you're inhaling smoke purposefully or inhaling the water vapor purposefully is just not ideal. It's not good for your health at all. Best part about bubble guppies, though, for lifeguarding for it, is the parents actually kind of listen to what you say. Because the problem we run into a lot as lifeguards is we'll try to be nice. We'll be like, hey, no running. And as nice as possible. Well, I try to be nice. Some lifeguards, no, they just immediately yell. But I try to be nice, and then sometimes they'll just ignore it. But when the parent is right there and they hear me say it, then the parent enforces the rule also. I'm like, yes, thank you. I don't want your child to run and smack a pole. In fact, at one point during our outside pool, we have this gate that leads from the big pool to the baby pool. This kid decided, I'm going to sprint on the pool deck. Not a good idea. One of our lifeguards yells, walk. He keeps running, smacks his face on the gate. Has like a cut right here that we have to bandage up. He ends up going home after that because he didn't walk on the pool deck. He ran face first into a gate. And it wasn't like the gate was swung open and smacked him. No, he just ran into the gate. We had this whole big ordeal. We had to clean up his face, put a bandage on it, clean up the area where the blood spilled. All because bro wouldn't walk on the pool deck. It's not that hard. Just walk. We don't want people to fall and smack their faces. My job is easier if no one is hurt. Someone said, yo, sup, bro? What's up? How you doing? Also wanted to thank all y'all. I reached 1,000 subs today. Really appreciate all of the love this channel's gotten. It's epic. Earlier today, I went to the gym, hit arms. My gym also finally got I also did seated hamstring curls just because I wanted to do those yesterday. But at the one gym I went to, it was broken. Someone broke it already, even though it's brand new. So I was kind of disappointed about that. But went to a different gym this morning because they have a bunch on the military base. And they have the seated hamstring curl. Those things are good. I was my leg started cramping, but it was good. Definitely really good leg workout. It was top tier. Man, I love food. You ever think about how good food is? Imagine a world where food doesn't taste good. It's so crazy how we have taste buds with the sole job of telling us how good something tastes. It's just awesome that God gave us that. Also, Panda Express is just top tier restaurant. And it's surprisingly inexpensive. Cause like you get like a big chunk of food for like $12. Like you get pretty much more food than you would get at McDonald's for that same price. But the quality of food is a little bit better. Because McDonald's is very low quality. And it's a beautiful day outside too. Like, I'm absolutely blessed with this great weather. Though, pretty soon I am going to have to end the stream and go back to work and go back to yelling at kids for running. No, just kidding. I don't yell at them. I actually talk quite nicely, unfortunately. You know, Jesus does want me to be nice. So I can't yell at kids for running. I have to be like, hey, buddy, how about let's not run face first into a gate? How about let's not run right by slippery area, slippery concrete? Or be like, hey, buddy, if you can't swim, how about let's not go in the deep end? Because, like, most of the rules at pools are just, like, common sense. Like, if you can't swim, don't go to an area where you have to swim to not drown. Don't run on a slippery surface, because if you fall, you can hurt yourself. Then, of course, we do have some, like, kind of dumb rules. Like, we have this one rule where we don't allow any life jackets in the deep end, even though, like, that'd kind of be beneficial if everyone wore a life jacket in the deep end. But I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Then also, we don't allow like backflips off diving boards, which, I mean, it makes sense because most people aren't going to be able to do it successfully and could get hurt. But like, it looks so cool when someone does a backflip. Like, I've seen a couple people. There was one dude, he was like, hey bro, can I do a backflip? And I was like, no, sorry, we only allow front flips. And then bro just did a backflip. It was awesome. I had to be like, hey man, if you do that again, I'm gonna have to kick you out. Which kind of sucked, but it was pretty cool to see him do the backflip. But I had to pretend to be mad. I had to pretend like I didn't enjoy seeing him do a backflip because my job prevents me from enjoying seeing people do backflips. I'm gonna end the stream right about now because my phone died, and that is no bueno, not ideal. So have a blessed day. Jesus loves you.